at Jesus. You can't skip Jesus and go straight to the Father.
Got to go.
Because he said, I and my Father are one. So in order to get to the one, you got to go through the other.
Yes.
Because they're one. So you can't believe in God and not accept his son Jesus and think you're going to open your eyes in heaven. It's not going to happen. Because they're one. But people do it. People think because they say, I love God, God is my all, they think, okay, heaven is where I'm going to open my eyes. People think because they go to church, every time the church doors open, and they sing or they pray or they fall out or they shout, that they're okay. But if you have not accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, hell is where you're going to open your eyes.
You better learn the difference.
You cannot skip Jesus and go to God. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You cannot skip. You can love God, and it's not saying that God is not important, because God is.
Yes.
But God said, I had to make a perfect way for you to become into my family. You couldn't come in your normal state because you still in that off switch. You in that chaos switch. So you can't come to me in your normal state. So I got to make a way for you to be able to come. Here's the way for you to come. Through my son, Jesus Christ. But if you try to do it just because you say you love God, but you don't want to accept his son, you don't want to believe in his son, then hell is where you're going to open your eyes. And some ain't going to agree, because everybody got their way of believing. Some ain't going to agree. But as for me,
like we knew they agree.
As that just said on the front of that book, as for me and my house, I will serve the Lord.
Amen.
And that means I will accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Now, if I make it up there to heaven and God said, you know what, Dane, you could have came up here, you didn't have to accept my son. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, hey, it was fun accepting him anyway. I'm here now, Lord. I'd rather get there and realize that I didn't have to do that to get there than to get up there and then Lord say, take the down elevator because you didn't do that.
Right.
So, where there's confusion, God is not the creator, which is also known as the overseer over it. God is not over it. The second part is, it says God is of peace. He said, but of peace. So God is a person of peace. So where there's a church that's working in order, that's working in faith, that's working in unity, God is there. We wonder why sometimes we come and it just feels dead, because we're not doing the things to have God here. Everybody want to go their own way. Everybody want to leave, but nobody wants to follow. Everybody want to be in control, but nobody want to do the work to be in control. As we've said before, and we're going to use some cliches here. I've heard Pastor T say this all the time, and this is so true. You want my glory, but you don't want my story.
Amen.
You don't want to go through what I had to go through to get the title of being a pastor, but you want to be a pastor. Because it looks like, oh, okay, I want to lead people. I want to tell people what to do. A true pastor don't want to become a pastor just to tell people what to do. A true pastor don't want to come and have to whoop on you when you out of order. A true pastor don't want to do that, but a true pastor have to do that. They have to lead you. They have to tell you what to do. They have to whoop on you when you're out of order. And when I mean by whoop, I don't mean like whoop like this. I mean whoop as in telling you this is what you're supposed to be doing. But a true pastor has to constantly be before the Lord to get information on how to deal with you.
That's right.
I can't deal with Tamara the same way that I deal with Michael. It won't work. That goes back to the story of Tevin and Tamara. Tamara requires a little more love than Tammy. Tammy's like, I'm a boy, I ain't gotta be in there. And Tamara's like, that's my mama. So a pastor has to learn how to deal with all those different personalities. That's why I tell y'all that sometimes I need y'all to encourage me. Because I ain't gonna even lie, it's hell trying to deal with all these personalities.
I go through it and I'm just a minister.
I come in here and Tamara be like, well, that's my mama, and I don't like when people, you know, be trying to get smart with her. Because you gotta look. I don't like that. The instinct in her, that's her instinct.
Amen.
This is her mama.
That's right.
Not only am I her pastor, but I'm her. Not only am I her pastor, but I'm her mama. So if somebody say something out of the way, daughter Tamara gonna step up before the member Tamara.
Yes.
You're like, oh, you talking to my mama like that? Right?
That's true.
So that's where confusion start coming in, because a lot of people, they want your position as a pastor, but they don't want to do the work that is required. In other words, they don't want to wait their time.
Come on now.
To when it's time for you, because everybody got a time for whatever they're supposed to be dealing with. So people don't want to work their time. They want you to do all the work, clear the path, and then they want to walk in it.
Don't work that way.
But then, because wait a minute now, that person might have cleared the path up to here. But what about after there?
Come on now.
So now that person, they done took over. They done lied, they done cheated, they done schemed, they done did all they got to take your position, which they didn't realize. That's what's so beautiful about it. They didn't realize your season was up, so it was time for you to leave. Because if your season wasn't up, you wouldn't have been leaving.
Come on now. That's it.
See, that's why we got to be in our right place. So if your season wasn't up, you wouldn't have been leaving in the first place. So they thinking they done got over, because now they done took your, I done took up position. No, my season was up. God got something better for me. So I'm going on to my better. So you done got to that place, or that path that I done cleared. I done cleared 3 years of ministry before you. So when you get to that 3rd year of clearance that I've already cleared, now you come into a place of chaos, and now you don't know what to do because you ain't took the time to get prepared.
Come on now.
See, I can only clear so far. That's what people don't realize. See, when you want my